2024 was such a lovely year to be alive. I think this was the best year of my life. I have been making these year rewind videos for every single year since the past 4 years, and I think I have never been this happy, never been this positive, and I've never been so grateful about life because 24 was massive. It was great. And hey guys, I'm Ruchika, and we are just going to talk today and just going to break down the year, share my experiences, share achievements, good days and bad days as well. So without much blabbering, let's get started with this video. And if you're not interested in my personal life, probably you'll not like this video. Before this video even begins, let me share that मैं हमेशा ये video 31st of December को upload करती हूँ, but I realized today that there is no point because 31st December and the 1st of Jan, people are so like within themselves that they are not interested about somebody else's life, especially who's, me. So of course I am uploading this video way later, and I hope you are done with your resolutions and you are now surfing on YouTube. So let's begin with the 2024 Jan. How it started was beautiful because my only 2024 bucket list was to do parasailing, paragliding, and more adventurous stuff. And in January we went to Thailand, so we did like underwater walking and I gave like food to fishes. I also went to Bangkok and we did parasailing, paragliding. It was so good and such a surreal experience that no matter what year it is, it will always be in my head. I also uploaded a reel, and I think out of all the content pieces that I've made all these years, that particular experience will always be in my head. Over everything, January was so beautiful because I had like so many good friends. January, February, March, April, everything was so beautiful. I was surrounded with very, positive people that prioritized me over everything and everyone. And when you have a good circle and when you're socializing with good people, good for you people, it's brilliant. Like your time is bound to be beautiful. Then came February, Valentine's Day and all that stuff. Of course I was pretty much single, but doing good somehow. I'm just gonna drop hints like that instead of going into details because I'm not really a story time person, and all my relatives are on YouTube and they watch my videos thoroughly. So let's just skip the happening part. Now came March and I had such a good family time because we spent Holi together. We had so much fun. Me, my mom, we went to so many cafes even from 23 December. So many cafes and bars, and it was so beautiful because I love spending a good family time. I believe that over friends, the time that I spend with family is way higher in everything. I love my touch wood, I love my people, my family, and I've had a beautiful time this year. After March came April. It was my brother's birthday, my father's birthday. I took my brother out and I gave my father a sorry, did I say silver? I gave my father a gold ring, and probably this was my first very big expense on my father. I keep giving gifts to my mom and it's normal, but I haven't really gifted my father something which is like very expensive. At first I was planning for a bike. Look at my guts. I was planning to give him a bike and I was discussing with my male friend that kaun sa dena chahiye, kaun sa bike acha hai. I don't understand the CC and whatever it is. So he was helping me out, and then my father and we were talking and I just heard that he wants a bike which is worth 5 lakhs. So I was like, cut it short, bunk it, I cannot. So he wanted like Enfield ka kuch, and I was looking at Enfield ka bike only, but I was looking at that 2.5 lakh ka jo hai, I don't even know the name. It is black, a matte black color. and I liked that bike, but I'm so happy that I didn't purchase it because it was going to be a waste. He liked something that is of a more higher range, so I didn't buy that. I'm so happy. I got him a gold ring and I said silver. My mouth slipped because even I can't believe, because that ring is like so pretty. When I looked at it, I fell in love. It's like a pretty diamond ring, and men rings are like so tacky and so I'm just gonna add a picture here. It's like so pretty. I think if you have like a male partner, then this is the one to go for. It's so beautiful. April tak pahunch gaye, but I missed the best part of this year. I made a real female friend, which I haven't made in I don't know how many years, probably 22 years. We met randomly through a common friend, and January we met, February, March, April we hit it off, and we've been partying, we've been sitting together. I started my business with the help of her. That is in the later part, but of course she has been a very important role, and I was like so happy because I love making girlfriends, but I don't end up having a lot of strong female friendships. I don't know why. April, it was her birthday as well, so we spent it here in my flat, had so much fun in the pool, and we also went to gym together since February. And I think gym really changed my mental health back then. Right now I don't go to the gym anymore, but when I used to, I see my holy videos and my back looks so good. I think this year, like 25, I have to go to the gym because that really helps me mentally a lot more than physically. I think when I look in the mirror, I see somebody really good, somebody really beautiful, and of course I'm beautiful even now. But if you are somebody who needs to focus and who needs some motivation from inside, go to the gym. Whatever you need in life, if you want to move on, hit the gym. If you want changes, hit the gym. Gym is the solution. And because we used to go together, I never felt lonely or alone, and it was really the best time of my life, and I am going to work out again. Then happened May. In May, I took my parents out for my first sponsored trip. It was to Mandarmani and not a huge thing. I took my brother and my parents, and it was a beautiful trip. Then me, my family, we went to Ibiza. I think May was all about traveling and creating content, shooting, everything regarding to that. Now I can't name the brand, but in June I got my highest paid reel collab, which was a cumulative cost of 200k. So I had to upload 2 reels, 1 UGC video and 2 stories. That is the reels that you make, you share it on your story. So that was the highest paid collab of the year and of my life. I have never been paid even for cumulative this much, and touch wood, I'm really grateful that happened. I think UGC videos is something that I started this year, and I am going to make a separate series of being the content creator that you want to be and getting paid for brands, and I'm gonna start this on YouTube from February. So make sure you subscribe to my channel, because a lot of informative content on your way, because I think it's been 6 years and running that I am a content creator full time now, and I've picked a lot of tips and tricks on the payments, the agencies that you should work with, the agencies that you should avoid, how to get PRs, and can't call myself a pro because there are so many in this genre, but I've definitely learned a lot and I'm so ready to share it all with you guys. So make sure you subscribe, because I'm gonna start it super soon. By June, all my best friends, male friends, beautiful good friends, everyone was gone. This is my last friend going away, and I will always be sad about being a full-time content creator and not getting a job, because I wanted to leave the city too. I wanted to shift with my friends as well, but that didn't end up happening. And today I'm very grateful that I chose this path for myself. But back then I was really depressed, I was really sad, and I will use the word depressed because I constantly compared myself and thought that I did the same degree as them. Why am I not leaving just like everybody else did? And I think I put myself in that cookie cutter, that because everybody is doing this, I have to do it as well. And very lately, I realized, I mean, this was a phase. Before August came, I was very sad, but I realized in like no time that I don't have to fit in the pace. I have been earning since I was 17. My friends haven't. And now I cannot compare somebody else's CTC with mine and be sad, because technically I'm earning the same. I'm just doing this like in a happy mood, and they are sad doing a desk job. That's the only difference. And not to belittle somebody else, but this is what I told myself, so that my mental health is at peace, so that I am doing good and I am calm and I am, controlled, because I was so sad that I had to sit with myself and tell myself to shut up. It's going to be okay. I'm not a person who will cry for a job. Probably the main thing of me getting depressed was that I was so lonely. I was like so alone. And even now that I'm sitting here in a 2 BHK, I'm alone. And right now I'm doing great. The walls aren't biting me a lot, but 5 months of my life I've spent with my friends. Like, we used to sit together all the time. And college was over, everything was over. We used to only sit together and chill out. And June was hard, because realizing that this is life and this is the way how it is supposed to be was hard, but I came out of it. In July, I made another sponsored trip to the same hotel, same resort. It's the Bombay Beach Resort, and I have to mention their name because they have given me such liberty. We had so much fun. Me and my friends went, and that was such a good trip. We went by road, and it was beautiful. I have always been loving beaches. If you don't know me already, I am a big beach person. I cannot live 2 months without going to the beach, and probably my profession has helped me a lot in this scenario, because I wouldn't really be able to do this without being sponsored. My lifestyle just matched with the kind of collaborations I have been getting this year, and it was beautiful. Like, I have loved every single day of the year so much. Even when I was sad, depressed, I was in my head somewhere very grateful. And this year was probably the best year of my life, and touch wood, I know that nothing will match, because it was so above the belt, above the barrier, that no other years can surpass what this year has done to me. After this, I started taking a lot of bar and pub collabs, where all you have to do is just go and have fun, click pictures, and that is what I do the most. And I love clicking pictures, as you guys know. So I started taking these promotions very recently. Up until August, I wasn't doing any of these, but then me and my friend decided that we should have a lot of fun. So twice a month I do go to like bars and pubs, and it is beautiful. I love to dance my heart out. So I realized that I was like a party person, when in real I did not even go to a single pub all these years. And this year I just felt like I like dancing in RGB lights, so why not? And I think there is nothing wrong in partying. I think a lot of people take it in a negative way. I'm not here to tell you that guys understand it's a good thing. I'm not saying it's a good thing. I'm saying that I like it, so I'm gonna do it. Another reason of me going to partying and stuff was because it was July and August is my birthday. My birthday is on 2nd August, so I don't have like a lot of time to celebrate because 1st August, 2nd August. So I do my pre-birthdays in July and I have had so much fun in August that this video will be like 5 hours long. August was the month of my life. August 2024 was so good because I've had so much fun and I have spent like nothing at all because everything was sponsored, everything was a paid partnership, and I cannot thank God enough for this life, for my birthday, for my mother's birthday. In July, me, my two girlfriends, my two only girlfriends of life, we went for a pre-birthday in a random like cafe cum bar. I took my family to Goa and everything was sponsored other than the flight tickets, and I haven't been more grateful that not only me myself but I could take my entire family to Goa, and it was like the best trip. I have uploaded all vlogs, so you guys should go and watch them. Best part of the year, because not only because it was sponsored but also because everything was so smoothly done, starting from the car rental to the resorts, hotels. I loved it. We went to 3 different hotels. One was a villa and we went to these bars and pubs, and everything was so seamless that I cannot begin to be grateful. So that happened. After 2nd August, we returned on 5th, and then began my real post birthday party. Me and my friend, we partied like so many days. पार्टी मतलब पब वब जाके नहीं, यहाँ पे ही मेरे दूसरे वाले फ्लैट पे, यहाँ पे हम गाना चला के आराम से रात तक भी अगर नाचे, दैट इज़ पार्टी फॉर मी, एंड दैट इज़ हाउ आई एम. Very small circle, so I don't believe in having a lot of people. Only 2 of us can make a great party together. And after I returned, I cut so many cakes. In Goa, I cut 6 different cakes and you can see it in the vlog. And after I came back, I cut like 3-4 cakes, and 22nd birthday, 10 different cakes, beautiful close people only in life. I cannot ask anything except for these. And as soon as my birthday hangover was over, I took my mom to Fairfield because it was her birthday, so we went to Marriott, and it was beautiful. Her birthday was on 17th of August and I took 3 cakes. I decorated all of it by myself, and it was such an hectic, but it was a good plan. Like I love to plan for somebody else, especially my family. I love planning for even my friends, and everything was so seamless. I can't believe that I did it on my own. I asked my mother and brother to get out of the room and I decorated the whole room, and there were 3 lovely cakes. I saw my mother tearing up, and good tears, touch wood. So that just made the day and made everything. I also gave her a rose gold bracelet. It was from Carrot Lane. It was my father's ring was also from Carrot Lane. I'm a Carrot Lane person. I don't know why. I love this brand. All my jewelry is from Carrot Lane, the gold ones that I'm wearing, all of it. And I gave her this rose gold bracelet. At that time, I got it at a really affordable price. Right now it is very expensive. It is of diamond and 18 karat, and I really love that bracelet, but I hate the fact that she doesn't wear it every single day, but I have nothing to do about it. And then, you guys, in September, me and my father were having like a morning tea conversation, and he wanted me to start a business. Is that the right grammar? Yeah. He wanted me to start my own business, and I said okay, and I made a website in like 1 hour. It was a Shopify website, of course, so it's easy, not a big job, but I did it in 1 hour. and then we were talking about sourcing, we were talking about marketing, how the products are going to be, manufacturers, and then we start meeting manufacturers. And on 20th of September, Chic was born. In September, I started my YouTube as well 5 years ago. So I think September is a month of creativity for me, where I do and try new things, and some succeed, some don't. It's been like how much, 3-4 months, so I cannot really state anything about how the business is going on. But you guys should go and check chicbyruchika.in or Chic by Ruchika on Instagram, and support me, because it's not only about supporting me. I think the products that I am adding and the products that I'm trying to sell are, first of all, very affordable, because that is why I have my subscribers. I am all about affordable products, and I did not ever want to sell something that is, overpriced or expensive. Everything that I sell is under like 300. So this is what I believed in from the beginning, that if I ever start a brand, it will be affordable, very, very affordable. And the designs should be, something that you will pay more for this. एक झुमका है 300 का. I'm just gonna show it because I really want to. This pretty thing, you guys, is for 289. 289 for this. And I think these products are something that जो आप मतलब अगर सामने से इसको देखो ना, you'll be like, I can pay more for this. I can spend a 500 on this because it looks so good. And I think all the products that I'm adding and all the products that I'm trying to make are super affordable, but at the same time you will spend more on these designs. So you should go and check chicbyruchika.in and our Instagram, because I think we are going to focus on Instagram more this year, more than the website. And probably I'm gonna shut my website as well, because I'm gonna start by making it an Instagram business first, and then we can work on the website, because I'm the only person and the only brain working on it. My friend is my physical support, but she can't help me with the website and with the social media marketing. So everything that is done on the site or on the marketing part, I am doing it myself, and I'm also the model for it, and I'm also the videographer, the photographer. The light setup is done by me, so it is not that easy to maintain everything together. So probably I'm gonna focus on the Instagram only this year. So you should go and our page on Instagram, and support us a little. I made all the designs myself. I sat one day on Canva, took their premium version, and did every designing myself, starting from the website banner to the earrings का card जो है वो मैंने design किया है. Everything was going very seamless. We got our first order on like within 3 days of starting the Instagram page. We got order of 2 jhumkas, and then got an order of a cord set, some bags as well, and I think everything was going fine. But as you can see, my face is not उतना खुश नहीं है when I'm talking about this, because it is really taking a lot of my time. You see, this is our Chic card, and looks probably very easy, but doing everything on your own did take a toll on my mental health, that I really thought that it'll burst out in a day, but of course that's not how it works out. So I got a real good reality check this year as well. Everything wasn't very smooth. I also got scammed worth 12,500, and I'm gonna make a separate video on it, because I want to take the brand's name and I want to call them out for scamming me, because I've been in this profession for 6 years, starting from my Instagram. So me getting scammed means that anybody, any creator can get scammed, and there are so many people that are joining the community. So I'm gonna make a separate video on it. But apart from all of that, Chic really played with my mind and my head, because meeting manufacturers and distributors and so many, new people, retailers, and I have to go to like Bara Bazaar and all these places to know the prices of how they are doing and what their prices are. And it was not easy. It was really hard, like really really hard. There are so many people that say they love me and all that bullshit, but no real actions. And that like really makes me very sad. So this one time that I needed people in life was when I was starting Chic off, because we were two girls. And let me just not play the woman card or anything, but it is not easy for two girls to go to like such areas alone, because those areas are not good areas. I mean, not even kidding, I've had the worst experience of my life going out in that market when I started off Chic, and it made me so sad. Not depressed, but so sad. It was disheartening that we have to go through so much as women, and when we talk about it, it's like victim card, woman card, whatever. So that was the time in life when I wanted a man to be with me. When I say man, I say a random friend, a random guy. I would like even take my brother, but he's like only 13-year-old. So I just it was so hard for us too. I'm so happy that it is done with, because we have went there thrice alone. Now we know how it works, and now we know how to like push people and kaise kya karte hai, because it's like very very bad as an area. If you ever go to Bara Bazaar, you'll know what I'm talking about. If you go to New Market and Gariyahat, those men who are like randomly, who just want to push you because they want to push you. ऐसे सामने आते आते they'll give you a धक्का, and you like stand for a minute. So Bada Bazaar is filled with such people, and it's such a bad area, you guys. Like my head just spins when I think about it, that what we were doing in those months when we started Chic. So that happened, but now we are like pros, it's okay. And after September, October, of course, Durga Puja, the best time of the year. Navratri happens, so much content, so many good places that we visited. 21st October is a date when I lost my, and that is the reason why October is not a month that I really like, because October brings out so much out of me, so much of pain, and reminds me of so much that I've dealt with. I'm just gonna skip the October part, because it never goes good for me. October is a month that Durga Puja hai isme, or everything is like perfect. We are getting ready, we are going out, and I can't say that we are like whole lot depressed, but somewhere there is like a void always in the heart throughout the year, all these 12 months. But October is like brings out reality, and somewhere you can't sleep nicely. Like I'm talking about myself, somewhere I can't sleep nicely, and there's some insomnia, there's some straight up sad things happening. You can watch my last year's rewind to understand what I'm talking about, because I can't talk about it anymore. So yeah, that is it about October. Let's come to November, because November was a good month. Nothing but shoots and shoots.
Talking of shoots, November and December were only filled with shoots. I have only worked and traveled with family, and I also took my first so-called girls trip to Mandarmani, and we haven't really ever traveled alone other than a group, but this time it was good. I also launched my Chic cord sets, and overall it was really fun, because December में बहुत सारे concerts भी थे, hai. We went to Sunidhi Chauhan and Tamanna Bhatia, and 25th was a really good day. This Mandarmani event that I went to, I literally witnessed a destination wedding which was so pretty, and probably I cried my eyes out. But yeah, since 15th of December I got this viral infection, which is why I could not shoot or do any work at all. So that is why I am doing this voice over right now, because I did not shoot because I was like really sick. So yeah, you guys, that is it about today's video. I hope you really liked today's video because it's more of a personal one and no information purpose as such. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I love you guys and see you in my next one. Bye bye.